Oh, good evening and welcome to Vinelife Youth Live. This is the first time we've done this, so there might be some small little things like the fact that the sting is still going in my ears, but it's great to be here. I'm going to try and fix that in a moment. There we go. Beautiful. Let's try some other music in there. How you guys doing? Just a shout out to you all. Hi, welcome. You're all there. Yeah, this is amazing. So yeah, first time out. This is a lot of fun. If you're, give us a shout if you're watching us, but you've not yet so far. If I'm looking that direction, it's because I'm just looking at, all the people commenting. Evening all, welcome. Let's just see if what's going on in the Davis household. I think Katie's probably keen to say something. She always is. So, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm great. I'm prepared. I've been preparing because we've got a special performance for everyone tonight. So I've been warming up. Did a run today. Been limbering up to my warm up already.
This is to be fair. This is a big one to kick us off with our first live. The Davis family have been all I'm going to say is they've been trash talking each other all day. Unfortunately, I seem to have spent a lot of time practicing this with them today, so they're all over this. Andy is Andy's super keen.
Just calling out.
He's even got his check trousers on for it's a special beautiful pair of trousers. Just explain to us, what are you doing tonight, guys?
Well, anyone who is at our wedding in the evening will know that we finished our nuptial celebrations with a dance-off, right? It started with half of the room, then it became bride versus groom. And I tell you, that debate lives on to this day, Vinelife Youth. So we are here to settle the score. I've got Just Dance on my Nintendo Switch, and we are going to battle not to the death. No, I shouldn't say that on YouTube Live.
Not to the death.
The winner. Now, when there is a winner, me, someone is free to challenge me. That's right. Whoever takes home the championship, voted for by you in the comments, or if you can't comment, chuck it out on the WhatsApp group. You get to pick your favourite dancer. It better be me. FYI.
It all gets very real at this moment in time. So are you guys ready for this? I'm aware Andy's armed with a remote control. Do you guys want to get yourself set, and we'll go for a big countdown? Since we've got to try and make this this whole technological thing work. All right. Let's pray silence for this. Let's just kill the music for a moment. Okay, we are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dance.
Drop top push. Can't tell me nothing, bossed up and I change the game. It's my big Bronx boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys hooked. I went from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Say, hey, flexing on the gram like, hey, hit the little John, okay. Oh yeah, we tripping and finessing, getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I'm walking with you, watch homeroom change. fine. Tell her she's the one for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. If you want one like me and mine.
Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah.
Out here dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse. You know. Out here dripping in finesse with my baby. Don't make no sense. Out here dripping in finesse.
Yeah.
You know. I gotta know I got it.
Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on.
Wow, thank you very much. Give them a round of applause if you're sat at home. I'm now looking. I'm going to kill a little bit of time here. Just going to scan. Who do we think won? I'm just looking for a Katie or an Andy. Katie or an Andy. There seems to be a lot of Katies going on here.
Guys, you know the truth.
All right, out of the two of you, who's the most shattered is the question. Oh,
You
wow.
look like
There's
it's cooling down.
just a touch. It's all good. All right, I think there's a lot of round of applause. Oh, there's some... Oh, Andy, your legwork's lacking, apparently, mate. Word on the
Sorry.
street is...
Lazy.
Word on the street is...
Did Abby Smith say that? Abby, you've got my back. You're a dancer. I know this.
I
Just
don't
throw
think
it
that
back.
was. Do you know what? Shout out to Pete Bell for spotting the lack of legwork. That's a Peter Bell comment, that.
You Bell can
So,
spot it.
So there we go. Do you know what? There's a lot of voting either way. So we're going to have to count this up a little bit later. So
Fine.
I'm going to let you guys take a rest.
Thank you.
So I'm going to, next up, going to let you guys rest, take a drink. Don't panic. We've got some other fun things going on. So, leave you guys
Shall I
to
intro the
it.
next bit then?
Pardon?
Shall I intro the next bit? You're going to intro
You can do. He's about to arrive, so hopefully this will all work perfectly.
Yes, mate. Got another special guest for you guys. Why don't you take a moment, guess in the comments, who do you think is going to show up next?
Oh yeah,
Who are we gonna pull out the bag?
The next guest.
Let us know. Could it be Boris Johnson? Probably not. I hear he's pretty busy at the moment. It's not another dance challenge, don't worry, guys. Gosh, I'm sweaty. I'm like the same colour. Look at this. This is a nice magenta. And I'm slowly turning that colour.
Theo. There's a thought that Theo is.
Oh, is Theo up next? He's not.
Is
Sorry.
Theo up? Who
Just
is?
burst that bubble straight away.
Wow. There's a few guesses. No clue. No one has a clue.
No clue. Well, why don't I explain what you're going to get up to with your next guest, Ben?
Sounds like a plan, mate. Sounds like a plan.
So, any youth event wouldn't be a youth event without a food challenge. I'm thinking circa 2017, when we covered a banana in Nutella and forced Josh Cornflake to eat it, and he immediately regurgitated it. Shout out anyone if you remember being in that room when that happened. Well, tonight we are going to have 3 back-to-back. I realise I'm looking at me and I'm not looking at the camera, so it probably looks like I've been a little bit...
It's not 3. It's not 3. We're just going all out big one challenge here.
Oh, okay. Big one challenge. And that challenge is going to be to time how quickly they can eat 4 chocolate eclairs. That's right, 4 chocolate whipped cream eclairs. We're not talking about the Cadbury's with the toffee and the chocolate. We're talking pastry. We're talking cream. We're talking that weird chocolate icing where you don't really know what's in it. That's what we're talking about tonight, guys. I'm glad I found where the camera is now. I've just been like drifting off like this in every video. Are you almost all set, Ben?
I will need to enter our guest, and he'll go split screen with you for a moment. So tell you
That's
what, let's admit the gentleman himself. Oh.
I can't wait. It's Prince Will. Prince Will is here, everyone. It's not Prince Will. Sorry, that was a lie. That probably shouldn't have done that one.
Am I even on?
Oh.
Amazing. So, Dan, mate, how you doing?
I'm terrific. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm limbering up. We have very differing tactics for this. Tell you what, let me just cut to split screen. Katie's still with us, but she'll vanish in a moment. So, yeah, Dan, mate, you've gone for the no food challenge.
Yeah.
And
I've been stretching the face though as well.
Okay.
Keep it a little bit up. Check out this.
Mate,
Size of that, mate.
That's some mouth width. So you're doing well. I've gone for the eat tea and stretch the stomach. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know how we're timing this, but I think it's just a race to the. I feel a bit sick now. I think the nerves of doing all of this anyway was pretty. It's pretty much playing on me. But have you got your eclairs ready? So just to prove we are eating.
Got them lined up as well.
It's a beautiful pack of eclairs. I'm genuinely starting to feel a little sick just looking at these, man. I don't think there's any way I'm eating 4 of these, bro, but we'll give it a go.
I believe in you.
Joe Hubbs has just chipped in that we need Nathan Hartley. We really do. Where's Nathan when I need him for a challenge like this? So.
Do you like champion eclair, man?
No, he and I used to eat off. Is probably the best way of putting that. Packs of Pringles and all sorts. Soul Survivor was always a steak. So, oh man, all right.
We're gonna do this thing.
Yeah, let's do it. There's no one here to count us down. It's a bit of a problem. So, all
You
right.
can count us in.
Shall I count? That feels like a disadvantage, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, are we allowed to pick them up? Tell you what, I'm going to take them out of the packet. It's going to be cheeky. It's going to be like split seconds helpfulness there.
I've already done that.
Oh,
Line
yeah,
them up
that's-
as quick pickings.
Have you done that? I'm just losing ice in
Makes
here.
all the difference.
So, all right. Are you ready for this, Dan?
I am.
3, 2, 1, go. So you've got a disadvantage. Tim's laughing at you.
No, Joe Hubble, I'm not alright.
Boom. Under a minute as well. Under a minute. You're right there, Dan. Oh dear. Do we need to? Should I just move away?
It's
Should we cut
working
away
its way
from-
through, mate.
Oh mate. Oh man, my stomach.
I never really
Oh.
swallowed before I started on the next one, so it could just kind of get compiling.
You just had like just a mouthful.
Situation. Oh,
Didn't help that when you laughed, I nearly kind of choked on the thing, but
I'll be honest, Tiff was not helping the laughing. Do anything. Oh,
there you go.
I knew I should have practiced beforehand.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. There you go.
Well played, my friend.
The question that comes for the comments though. So
fair.
I think I won that. hands down. Actually, not by a lot. You just nearly choked to death at the end, mate. But
Yeah.
the question that comes is, 2 weeks' time, we have a big themed live coming up. But if we were to repeat this, which leaders would we like to see eaten off? Is the question. Why gently burp? Which leaders? Let's have a...
I think we need, if it's an eating competition, I think we need to get some girls involved.
I think so too, mate. So
it's always lads doing the eating, isn't it?
of course it is. So maybe we'll go to the comments. Who would we like to see? Who would we like to see? I wonder where we've got to this point in the live. I'm sort of waiting for the comments to come through. Well, apparently the world record is 3 in 18 seconds. So we're nowhere near that. Don't know how someone does that. Joe Hubble, Izzy's the first nomination for 2 weeks' time.
Nice. Tiff's the second.
Katie versus Izzy, Izzy versus Tiff. All I'm feeling is Izzy's got to be in this because Izzy's been nominated a lot on this time. Izzy's not coming back on anything.
Tiff will choke immediately. I know that for a fact.
So the combination of is Izzy versus versus Katie or Izzy versus Tiff.
What about Izzy versus Dave?
Izzy versus Dave and Elton off. That would be
Household
even better.
competition. Love that.
That would be. That would work, I think. Well, there you go. Anyway, we'll see what happens in 2 weeks' time. But I think we might have Elton competition. Oh, Izzy's busy apparently. busy, but
With that.
There you go. Dude, it's been amazing. Are you all right there? You look like you're still joking.
Now, worked through now. It was just a bit, a bit overwhelmed, a bit shocked, recovering.
Well, we may repeat this again, just with something else at some point. But I'm feeling an Elton off though next time round. So we'll have to come up with something grim for them. Maybe we just stick with Eclairs, which would work. They're vegetarian, aren't they?
Everyone loves Eclairs.
That's the way forward, isn't it? So
yeah. Bailed you out there, Tiff. No.
Dave has just chipped in that in 2 weeks' time they are fasting. Apparently, it's a day of prayer and fasting in the Elton household. So there you go, dude. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we will catch up again soon, my friend. But thank you very much. We're going to hear from someone else now. So yeah, take care, bud. We'll see you later on.
See you soon. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Alrighty. So, I'm warm now. I've been choked on goodness knows how many eclairs. But there you go. So this time round, we have got a little known feature that we want to put for you. But we have a little jingle. So here it is for you. Wisdom Wednesday is where we ask someone that we know, maybe a previous young person in our group, maybe it's someone else in the church, just to share a couple of moments of thought for us in the middle of our life. So this week is, and Joe's already hinted at it in the comments, this week is his slightly bigger brother, in that he has a bigger brother, but here's Johnny Hubble for you guys.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing okay. My name's Johnny. If you don't know who I am, I used to be in youth about 2 years ago. And since I've worked in a church for a year, and now I'm a university student studying architecture. Kind of what my lockdown has looked like for the past few weeks has been a lot of Netflix, a lot of TV, a lot of doing nothing, and also finishing off uni work, which I kind of miss now because it means that I have nothing to do now, which is great. Kind of during this lockdown time, it's allowed me to read the Bible quite a bit more, which has been great. And specifically, I've been reading kind of the letters in the New Testament, so towards the back end of the Bible. And specifically, one verse that has stood out is Philippians 4, verse 6, which says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." And for me, this passage really stands out because in a lockdown period where we can't really see other like see other Christians, can't see our friends. It's very hard to kind of chat about God, speak about God with people, and really be a Christian in our environments. And so prayer is something that is right throughout the Bible and really works to see God's kingdom further. It's something that I feel like I don't do enough, but I really need to get into the pattern of actually doing. But this lockdown period has allowed that to happen, because kind of throughout the letters, you see that Paul prays for the churches that he writes letters to, prays really specific things. And in a time where there's a lot of uncertainty, there's protests with different groups kind of disagreeing about things, and there's a lot of turmoil going on in the world, it really feels like prayer is a really good way of getting out God's message and really just seeing what you want God's kingdom to look like on earth, and specifically asking God to make those things happen. Because the important thing to remember is that God really cares about what we care about as well, and wants to see our prayers come true, and physically asking for that and praying into that is something that can really help transform God's kingdom into something on earth. So I hope this message has provided some good to you during this time. Hopefully I'll see most of you soon at some point during the summer, but see you later.
So that was Johnny Hubble. Give him a little shout out. If you've got his number, just drop him a text and say what a beautiful man he is. So there's a few questions coming in. We're not sure. We're not sure what time the quiz starts, but we will give you some info on that in a moment. Joe's gone. Now he's seen Johnny. He's off. No, I'm joking. I think he's just saying bye to his brother. So we are... Yeah, we're on to sort of towards the closing stages of our first live out. We'll be slightly longer in future weeks, but obviously the church quiz is coming up in a moment. We just wanted to tell you about what's coming up next week, which is not next week. Next week is devotionals. Kate is going to be sharing that with us, and then we might, if you want to join us, we'll be jumping onto Zoom, or you can chat in WhatsApp groups. That's the word I'm looking for. But in 2 weeks' time, we are going to have a USA party. And that's going to be taking place on live. We're going to be trying to do some challenges again. So if you've got any crazy things, then let us know. We'll try and do some challenges, some games. And yeah, if you've got USA paraphernalia, if you've got drinks, if you've got snacks, if you've got clothing to wear, hats to wear that remind you of the US, then wear those, and we'll be celebrating all things American that are hopefully positive. So yeah, that's where we're out to next, in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It'll be the same place, 8 o'clock then. So yeah, I'm now just trying to deal with a slight technical hitch with Katie trying to rejoin us for a little game that we like to call. I'll use the sting in a moment, and you'll find out. Let me just see, and we will see if she can join us. It's not quite working. This is not so good. Might be because we've got 40 minutes of Zoomage. So let's just end that meeting then. Let's go back into Zoom. This is all happening. So yeah, let's see if this happens. Otherwise, we are just... Alrighty. Alright, this is probably the... Oh, you can see the box in my face trying to connect. Please don't try and connect to that. Please don't use those details. It's just flashed up on the screen. So yeah, see if it works. It's not working though. We are going to tell you what, let's just press on. Let's press on as if this was what is happening with this. It's all good fun. And when Katie can join us, she can join us. But the next thing is this, and let me just show you this, and we'll see where we get up to.
Whose door are we at? 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 Whose door are we at?
Yeah, so whose door are they at? And that is exactly what we are waiting for at this moment in time, is to reconnect. So if you want to just chuck some guesses in, whose door do you think Katie is at and where she is? And we'll see if she'll be there in a moment. So yeah, let's have some thoughts in the thing as I've done it. Oh, we're thinking Dan and Tiff's is Luke's comment on that. While people are chucking in their thoughts, and we try to reconnect Katie if that is possible. In fact, let me just tell you about what we're going to do for the quiz. The quiz is obviously taking place probably very soon. Andy Callum's beautiful face is probably on another screen somewhere else nearby. What we unfortunately we were going to try and restream on this stream, the church one, but unfortunately that has not been able to happen just because of the beauties of technology. And what we instead what we're going to do is we're going to suggest you guys jump onto WhatsApp, get yourselves maybe with your families if you want to, or if you want to team up, get on WhatsApp. You can either chat to each other using FaceTiming, WhatsApp messaging, and sort of the face-to-face jobby, or you can just message and do it that way. We just thought that might be a good way of people being able to do this in teams. So yeah. All right, so we cannot connect Katie back into this, which is been slightly bewildering. So yeah, so unfortunately that leaves me to sign us off, but next time we will be at a house. If you are guessing whose house they are definitely not their own house. Trust me, they have got in the car and driven somewhere. Maybe we are going to get them to film where they are, and then we can post that up later, and you can find out where they've been, and that feature can carry on as a kind of an extra feature beyond this. Anyway, from me in my spare bedroom to you lot out there in the rest of the world, thank you so much. 2 weeks time we're gonna have a USA party right here, same place, same time, and then so go join the quiz. If you want to chat about teams, shove that into WhatsApp groups, see if people want to team up, see if you want to jump on a Zoom or a WhatsApp call or something like that and do the quiz together. The beauty of it is you can restart it again. So my apologies if we've crashed the beginning of them. Otherwise, guys, have a great time, have a great evening, and we will see you in 2 weeks' time. Maybe sooner, you never know. God bless. Take care. Bye.